Hello Cancer. So I am doing your monthly birthday read, and I am going to use vice versa deck with clarifiers from the Light Seers deck, and if necessary clarifiers from the Lotus Tarot. And then I've got the 3 oracles, luminous, I forget what it's called now, luminous pathways, super attractor, and moonology. So first of all, let me say that you've got 2 moons, significant moons coming up in your birth month, which is 21st of June to the 22nd of July. You've got the summer solstice on the very beginning of your birthday month, which is absolutely fantastic. And this is going to occupy the full moon in Capricorn, which will be a strawberry moon. So this is going to help you balance your home and work life, and probably give you some structure, or enable you to put in structure for your career or professional life. And then on the 14th of July, new moon in Cancer helps you create a new cycle. So you'll have heightened energy for manifestation, emotional reset. We're going to have to keep that one out in a second. Focus on your home and family. So you're going to be particularly benefited for things like gaining emotional clarity, structural stability, and increased manifestation. It's going to be really strong. So anything that you put in intent in this month, particularly around the new moon, is going to really help you. On the full moon, you're going to get a bit more grounding in your emotions because of the Capricorn element to the full moon, and you're going to be able to set in firm boundaries. It's also a great time to declutter and develop, again, strategy for business. So on the 14th, and we'll do more of that later in the month, you will be able to set some intentions that will specifically help you and be extra potent for personal goals, habits, new projects, and your self-image. So let's get going. Now, the Strength card came out on the Versa side. And this is a pointer that you are going to use your inner strength, and you are going to free yourself up from things that you have been tied down. So as we've just mentioned, the moon cycles, in the new moon, when you're looking to release things, then you'll be able to get some clarity about the things that are bogging you down, that you're needing to use your extra resources on. And we've got the 7 of Wands, which means you should be able to put up your boundaries. So it's all about defending and defenses. And this month for you, you are going to be able to use the energies to set boundaries and make sure people do not overset them. You might have found that there's some casualties from that, because not everybody likes us to have our boundaries up, and you could find that they're a little bit shocked by this almost new version of you, or the reinterpretation of this is what I'm doing and this is how I'm going about things, and not letting people overstep them. And that inner strength of the Strength card is going to really help you to do that. 7 of Pentacles there, another 7. Waiting for, looking at where you put your efforts, looking to see whether they're paying off, whether they're yielding results. So part of your strategy this month could be that in your work life or your home life, you could be asking, are my efforts being rewarded? What do I need to do? Do I need to water some part of this plant more? Do I need to fertilize it? Do I need to prune it? So looking at the areas of your life that are requiring attention and focusing on what you are trying to achieve. So then we've got the Knight of Swords. And here I feel like that action is potentially coming from an event So you might be caused to take action and speak up. And sometimes this this night can be a little bit sharp. The words can be a little bit prickly. And I feel that you're probably reacting to something that's been said around you this month. And so rather than sort of, again, using a strategy to achieve something, you're being triggered or causing you to react sort of out of character, I want to say. And as we move further into the month, we've got this again. Now note, this has come up for me in a personal reading too, the 2 infinity symbols. So this is about the balance, the internal balance, the external balance, balancing books, balancing figure, balancing family and life. Now, interestingly, again, the moon, this, your zodiac sign with the moons that are relevant this month are helping you balance your home life and career structure. So you might find that you move into a new job that helps you free up a bit of time for your family, or you could be finding that if you're working for yourself, you slip into more of a comfortable area, so you dedicate and allocate time between your family and your friends, and you're balancing that out more purposefully. It's certainly an intentional thing. And I like how this is in a courtyard and then you've got the 2 buildings either side, and it makes me feel as if you have actually got some form of structure at the moment, and it's not that you're trying to find new structure, it's that you are just trying to tweak the balance so that you can enjoy both your work and your family at the same time. So this new balance is going to feel really good for you, and you are definitely being assisted by this month's energy. Then we have the 5 of Wands. So this is can be like sort of arguments or banter, but I'm reading it more as though in line with the strategy, and that you are identifying your weak spots or identifying the things that don't contribute to your overall planning, and that the 5 of Wands is 100% more focused in honing those skills. So perhaps you are seeking further qualifications, or you are analysing data and working out, say it's a home budget that you're working out where you should be focusing your money, or if it's a professional budget, what should you spend on more to assist the growth in your company and your business. A 4 of Cups there. So the 4 of Cups is something we don't see clearly, but on this card we can see the ghost ship in the background. It's just obscured by the fog. So I feel like you do have an idea. You just need to gain this extra clarity. And again, this new moon and this full moon are going to really help with clarity to search out what you really desire most. And it's not going to be these empty cups, it's what fills your cup. So this month you can use it as reflection about the things that bring you more joy. And I'm just seeing the sun there. That's not the card I've pulled, but it is just sat on the top of the deck. So indicating that is what we're working towards, a nice sunny home life and a nice satisfying business world, employment world where necessary. And we are going to get clarity. You are this month, Cancer, going to seek some clarity. And I love this bird carrying this wreath, this laurel wreath, and it's flying above the mountains. So you're going to have like a bird's eye view of the obstacles that are coming up. You're going to probably know what you need to avoid, what's going to lead you into a better position, and you're going to be able to overcome those. So you're kind of like future-proofing your life, whether it's your family, whether it's an employment, whether you're growing a business. You're looking beyond the immediate obstacles and thinking, how do I get over that? And you might seek some clarity from mentors or somebody like that, or somebody that's got a little bit more experience than you, or you might just want to express that to someone close to you, like your friends, etc., and see what the view might be. But certainly it's promising something good, because that reef there is green and luscious, and it's also circling. So it's like a completion there. I'm getting quite a lot from that, considering it's just mountains and a bird and a sword. And then we've got Judgment. So again, highlight this, look, the bird. Okay, so this view, this overview, this is a sun. We saw the sun in the card, it just poked itself out. And Judgment is about you reflecting on your life's purpose, you reflecting on what's important to you, and there's a family there and they are vulnerable. So perhaps protecting your family financially, physically, emotionally is very, very important to you this month, Cancer. And you're looking at rebuilding a new foundation, not necessarily like stripping it away and starting again, but just implementing little tweaks, like I said. And making sure that this bare ground is going to be fertile and benefiting your family, not just a sort of bleak desert environment. This is the 10 of Cups, and it's not this side. This side is the dream space, it's the creation, and it's the wish fulfillment that you are granting. And I really do feel this month, Cancer, that you have got that power to really cement your dream life. It's happening. It's come from the 5D. It's not in the present. You're still building it. It's based on emotional contentment. And I really like this card, that it's glowing up here in the mind, and it's still stable, but it's rooted deeply in the emotions. And 10 of Cups is all about emotional satisfaction within your family life. So this is so appropriate for you as a Cancer, because your home life is extremely important. Cancerians are extremely emotional, and you are starting to see that the clarity of your vision is going to pay off. And I really do feel like if you need that extra little bit of help, these 2 moon phases that fall into your birth sign this month are going to be able to help that. Beautiful. And your sign, the moon, Cancer. So in this one, she's carrying the jade, and she's also got the light. So she's no longer fearing what it is. The fears have exposed, and like the obstacles that you can see before you this month, you are going to be able to step forward and identify the things that make you feel insecure, and also prevent this growth, prevent emotional imbalance. And I think because you can identify them now, you're actually going to be able to finally allay those fears and put into practice elements such as saving some money, or reducing activities so that they're not draining all your time, or ensuring that you've got time spent with your immediate family. And then we have the Queen of Wands. Absolute manifestation of entrepreneurial energy, fire energy, action. And you will see that this is bringing you the perfect power. I mean, you don't have to be female to benefit from this energy, but you will be in full creative mode, and certainly trusting your instincts and your intuition to guide you through both your family. They're intertwined, aren't they, really? Your family and your career life, be it self-employed or employed. And she is radiating. She's very sexy, got very sexy energy. It's because she's on fire. So I love this month for you. It's a really nice energy for your birthday, and it's full of excitement and full of new transitions. and it's helping you balance your home life and your career. And you've got these two amazing moons. So let's have a look at the Moonology card. It's new moon in Taurus. Prosperity lies ahead. Yes, absolutely does. You are soon going to be able to afford the life that you want. You're going to be able to achieve the things that you're dreaming of. You are going to gain clarity, or when you focus on the clarity of what you value most, it's going to bring you a sense of peace. So we're really seeing that thread between balance of life and also how you transmute the energies to create this beautiful balance of home life and work life, and it's going to feel so much better for you. And you are going to benefit from, probably around the new moon time, some extra pampering, time to soothe your soul, to release clutter from your mind, but also release clutter from your physical space. And I think I mentioned earlier, but this directly relates to saving small amounts. So setting up a small amount of saving account. So even if you find your budget at the moment is a little bit tight, just putting £1 or £2, £10, £5, a small amount of money that you can afford into a dedicated account to help assist those dreams and make you feel a little bit more balanced on the financial front. So that was a really excellent card for tying in with what the energies are. Then from the Luminous Pathways deck, it's the feather, lightness, messages, spiritual connection. So again, we're tying in with those things that make us feel balanced. I like this as an intuitive card, because feathers to me are messages from the other realms, from our loved ones, from our past ones. So when we look back and we think about nostalgia, and we had the 10 of Cups in here, and we might be thinking about things that we connect from our childhood that made us feel comfortable, and finding that balance from there. And I also love that it's set in this like globe, and it to me is implying a vision of our dreams. So when we feel spiritually connected with something, we might feel more led to it. So when you're getting little intuitive nudges or gut feelings guiding you in a certain direction, I think this month you really need to pay attention to that. So pay attention to where you're being guided to go, and try and identify the reason you're being guided to go there. Is it inner peace? Is it because you aspire to further income? Is it because you want more love in your life? Whatever it is you identify in, wherever you're getting those nudges for, you need to pay attention to that this month, because you've got an excellent moon energy to manifest it. And then from the Super Attractor deck, we've got wanting more for others puts me into the energy of abundance. So this, as a Cancerian, if you're focusing on your family, whatever form and that takes for you, whether that's you and your pets, you and your partner, you and your kids, you and your friends, even if you deem them as family, when you focus on those others, which is very Cancerian, you are going to create a better feeling of abundance within yourself. You're going to gain more satisfaction. And because earlier in the readings we did have a mention of boundaries, you are going to happily and willingly give a little bit more of yourself this month, without compromising your balance, your energies, and without compromising your personal time to pamper, restore, and regenerate yourself. So happy birthday, Cancerians. You have a lovely month and enjoy the summer solstice.